Hello and welcome back to City Skylines, and welcome back to beautiful Banana Bay. We're back here in the bay, and for today we are going to continue to focus on the Banana Nanza farm and hopefully get this exporting problem all situated with, which we'll get to shortly. I can assure you that's for sure. We'll do a little check. It's been a little while since I played, and I have not been able to get as many episodes out as I would like to, but here we are, and we're going for it. Looks like we need some water. We're all out of the good old quality H2O. We need that high quality H2O.
Gatorade not only quenches your thirst better, it tastes better too, idiot.
You're drinking the wrong water.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks.
No, stop
It
saying
really,
that.
really
You don't mean that.
sucks.
You're bad people.
It's better than Gatorade, I can tell you that right now. Nothing beats a nice, crisp, clean, cool cup of water. I mean, come on. This large water pumping station can indeed do the job that we want, and it's looking like we're gonna put it down here somewhere. First of all, can we indeed buy another piece of land? No, we cannot. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Things happen. We have tons of money. I'm not quite sure where it came from, but you know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. So let's continue on here. It might be beneficial to have some kind of pumping station maybe in here. I don't know what these little steps are. It's a whole bunch of little steps next to the lake here, which are really weird. But something we can have. I feel like this is going to ruin the look if I just put a water pumping station right here. Especially one of this magnitude and this caliber. It is just gigantic. It is a gigantic mess, and we cannot really put it over here because Shit Creek is it's taking up the whole area. I'm not a fan of that at all. We may have to put it here for now and move it in the future. I really want to put it just a little bit over here, but we can't. I guess we can put it here, but these people are not going to be very happy, so we are going to have to resort to putting it here. At least in the meantime. We can move it down the road. It's not a problem. It's not really too big of a deal, really, even. What is a big deal is having power established out to it. There we go. We get a little underground cable, and look at that baby suck. Oh man, like it sucked the chrome off a off a hitch, right? Is that the saying? Did I do it right? No, maybe. I mean the suction power. That's how I got through college. Okay, pardon me, clear my throat just a little bit. The W2 E003 water pump is in full action and swinging around, and it is sucking that water up and shooting it through the pipes. That's right, we just love shooting up water into the pipes. That way we have all the water we need for our citizens, and our sewage treatment seems to be doing just fine. We need a little bit more electricity, which is just fine as well. We can accomplish that by putting down some more of our solar panels. I know this is a bit finicky just trying to manage the city now while we're trying to also expand. We have to get more people into Banana Bay. Good old Banana Bay. Sorry, I'm having a hell of a time trying to get this lined up. I really want it to be quite lined up, because if it's not, it kind of just throws off the whole deal. There we go. That's looking pretty good. It's not too bad. It looks like it kind of goes towards the other. We can fix this by coming over slightly, just slightly, and maybe moving this one over the other way. There we go. That's a lot better. A little bit bigger of a gap. It's already, you know what? It's not perfect, but from afar it looks pretty good. Looks good for my house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I like. This is my house right here. Looks good from here. Not my problem anymore. Okay, so now that we got all these little annoyances out of the way, I think we're good to continue on and steamroll into having our farm up and running and hopefully 3 stars. And I think by this time, sorry, I'm just going over everything else a little bit. Okay, everything seems to be good. At this time, we should be growing just a bit more towards that level 3, that 3-star farm building. If we can take a look, maybe we can see how close away we are. The next level is at 2,702, and we are at 1,500. What? That doesn't make any sense. We are 2,706 out of 1,500. It's going up. We have more. Total profit, negative 892. That's not good. That's because we can't get our goods out. That's because we need a train station here. That is actually what we were trying to accomplish last time. But we can finally achieve it because we have the money. A cargo train terminal, I should say. Let's go ahead and have it right here at this main little road that we set up. And it's a shame that it's so dark. I can't see anything. It's the middle of the night. All the boogeymen are out. If we can get a curve road, that'd be nice. Let's have a nice gentle curve into the train terminal. I'm hoping we can do that. It can be a 2-way road. Have a slight curve come out. Oh, beautiful. See, that looks great. That looks fantastic. Do we want a train rail coming out this way? I think so. Let's go ahead and have like a straight. Perfect. Let's do something a little fun. Let's have a couple of these go off like so. Actually, we want a couple straight ones. We're getting a little track crazy. Let's have a couple straight ones. That way it can look like all the abandoned or out of service trains can hitch up and park a spot in the good old train yard. I think this will add a nice little touch to the whole thing. I want this last road to curve just a little bit different. I want it to match the other ones. I think we might have to go like this. There we go. That's looking good. Okay, we need power now. We do have water, which is nice. Power should not be an issue. We have some nearby. Let's go ahead and put an underground cable this way. I'm just assuming it's a cable. It's just underground magical power. That's how we get our power here. It's magic. It's magical. Okay, so this is going to help us export all these damn bananas. We may have to diversify the banana farm at the moment because profits are not doing too great. We're not doing too hot. Negative 892 cash. Oh man, we are not in the Fortune 500. That is for sure. It's going to be quite some time before we get there. But hey, look at this. Look at our train station yard. Look at this. We're going to put some beautiful trees, some beautiful foliage right over here. As soon enough, this will be covered in good old bananas. Alright, I like that. Nice little patch. They can come back in here and take a break. They can retire their trains if they want. I wonder if we can even plop some stuff. I'm not sure if some of the mods allow me to plop trains. I did download a ton of things. Like, you see there's billboards, there's like playground stuff and everything. But there is some kind of, there's an ice cream van. Oh, I can. Look at this. I can place some trains down. Look at this. This is so nice. Ah, I like this. I like this a lot. I turned into Borat there for a second. I like a lot. How much? How much? Very nice. It seems that I can't properly place it on the track, which is very unfortunate. Maybe we can place a couple like so to make it look like it's hanging out back here. Just to add to the aesthetic. I like doing the little details. I'm not paying attention to my city at the moment. There could be a hellfire on Earth. I am too busy decorating with trains. I mean, come on. This is looking great. I'm a train decorator. Look at that. Regular old train decorator. That is the beauty of trains, everybody. I want to go back into that. I think there was another train. No, that's it. That is it, unfortunately. But that is quite lovely. I feel like we actually might need possibly one more right over here. Just to kind of freshen it up. Add to the feng shui. If we can get it just straight enough. Okay, beautiful. And we can get this. I love how it doesn't reset the angle. And you can just put it down perfectly straight. Oh, man. Can you just sit back and appreciate this? That is lovely. That way when we zoom out, it can be not rendered and look kind of weird. But it looks like trains are hanging out over at the train yard. Very nice. Lovely jubbly. Beautiful. I don't know if we need more farms for bananas, but I tell you what we can do. We can build some more farms for something else. I know it's sacrilege. I know it's a bit taboo, but we have to diversify just a little bit. I hate to break it to you, but we might have to get some cows or something. A small fruit field. Animal pasture. I think some cows might do us some good. A small animal pasture, I think we need to start with. A cattle shed. Do we want to get some cows? I think so. Cattle shed. We don't have any, do we? Okay, just to make sure. Let's get a small cattle shed back here this way. And we'll have a nice pasture right next to it. A small animal pasture. Beautiful. And we can assign cows. Beautiful. Alright. Do we need anything else for our cows? I love this. I love getting into the farm stuff. Let's see. Flour mill we don't necessarily need. Cattle shed. A small grain silo. Do we need like a feed silo? A small barn. That's nice. We can put this over here next to the maintenance shed. Or the maintenance building, I think. I know all the workers are over here, so this just makes sense. Let's plop one of those down for good luck. A farm fence. We don't necessarily need to put one of those down just yet. Alright. Some more workers could be a welcome cause. I hear some beeping. We'll put some more homes down so we can get some more workers in. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, we got some stars. 3 stars. Yes, we can build our gigantic banana fields, which nobody is going to buy, but we can build them. If I can just find them. I think they might be, here we go. Medium banana plantation. I think there is a large one as well, but look at the medium one. It almost fits perfectly within the confines of the streets of the block. It's a little annoying, but to each their own. We'll get a whole bunch of bananas down. Look. We're living up to our name. These don't look like bananas. What the hell? There we go. We just have to go in and change them. Yes. I hope there's some hungry mouths to feed somewhere. I hope some western country somewhere wants to import a bunch of bananas. Because we are neck deep in it. Oh no! My bananas! Fuck, they're on fire! No, someone quick! Quick, come on! Call the fire department. Holy shit. Oh, thank goodness they're here. Holy moly. Guys, the bananas. These are our gold. Our gold mine here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, they brought out the fucking whole brigade. Look, there's like 20 firefighters. Look at them go. Holy shit, there's 6 engines. There's 6 ladder trucks. Oh my god. What's this guy doing? He needs arrested. You guys, what the fuck? Okay, good. They're not going through them or anything. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. My bananas, I swear. Whoa, that just, you know what that tells me. Whew, we need to get some fire stations right next door to our bananas here because, wow, whoa, they are red hot. Look at this. This is a danger zone. Danger, danger. Oh my goodness, just like Steve Irwin would say. Okay. We need to this fire station looks phenomenal. It could be right here. I'm not even gonna think about it. It's just going to happen. Look at this big mother trucker. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's a gigantic, big fire station. It has hopefully enough engines and ladder trucks to deal with all the banana fires. Because Lord knows there's going to be more. It looks like we're actually exporting all of our bananas now, which is nice. There's only one little small field that appears to not be exporting, but I think it's just catching up. What is this in the sky? It's a seagull. For a second, I thought it was a UFO. Oh, I hear my cows. They're cows. The cows are here. Oh, yes. Okay, so we are exporting cows. Hopefully the meat, I guess. It looks like traffic is okay. Not too busy here just yet, but we are a 3-star farm-made building, which is quite fantastic, I might add. That is just beautiful. That is what we want. I'm not sure what the deal with the garbage is. It could just be a singular issue. Do we have anything to treat garbage over here? It doesn't appear so. It might be beneficial to have a little dump over here. I don't know why I emphasize dump so much. But I just noticed that. But I'm sorry. We're going to have a big old dump right here. A big old frumpy dumpy. Here we go. Just a big old road. Eventually we're going to have some kind of cargo, what do they call it? Cargo docks? Let's take a look. Cargo terminal, cargo harbor. That is the word I am searching for. Cargo harbor. That's what we need. That's what we'll get eventually. 14,000 population. Okay, we can get there. We can get there in no time. In the meantime, I'm going to put some kind of, I guess recycling center might be good. We could put in advanced incineration plant. A large recycling center might be ideal. Inefficient, but it's 100% clean. What is this? This larger recycling facility can deal with the most demanding of cities by sifting through and removing garbage over time. Okay, I think it's a little bit slower, but for this area, it might be fine. We want to focus on recycling. Beautiful. I'm guessing we need a little bit of water going this way, and then we need to go ahead and get some power out to the recycling plant. Beautiful. Recycling center. Come recycle your stuff, everybody. Let's do, we're pro recycling. Fantastic. Banana Nanza Farms, you are going to need to be pro plastic as well, or pro recycling, I should say. That's more like anti-plastic recycling. Pro recycling is anti-plastic? Maybe? It's quite the conundrum. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Our field has finally sold the rest of its bananas, and we're selling them now like hotcakes. That was loud as shit. Okay, so we can actually plant more fields, which I hopefully have the money for. Let's go ahead and continue this row on this block. A new street, a new avenue, a new chance to build bananas. Or grow them, I should say. Greenhouse, we want bananas, bananas, and bananas. We want to specifically grow bananas. What seems to be the problem? What's this mean? It'd be nice if this icon, if it told me what it meant. Why is that? What's going on now? Is there not enough resources or something? What does that mean? It's something with the resources, I remember, but the other one doesn't seem to have this issue. Oh well, we'll just let it ride, and hopefully eventually it will fix itself. But look at this! Banana Nanza Farms is shaping up to be something. Okay, it looks like we're starting to not sell stuff right away again. We're going to have to get that cargo harbor up at some point soon. Alright, I'm sure that will fix itself at some point. And having said that, we are going to focus on expanding our population a little bit now. I think Banana Nuts is going to expand to the left here, just a tad. It's still going to be quite a grid-like city, but we're going to go ahead and expand them out just a little tiny bit. I think we'll probably have this main road continue down here for just a little bit, and then we'll eventually go this way. But this is to get a whole bunch of people in, which I think will be nice. And just a nice low... I really don't want any high buildings, so low building area. I want it to look kind of rural, I guess. I'm not too sure. Nothing too densely populated, I guess, is what I'm looking for. So in saying that, actually, we need to go into policies here and see if there is a way to stop any kind of skyscrapers from being built. Industrial space, high-tech housing, high-rise ban. There we go. That's what I want. Old town. Only residents and businesses can use this area. No, we don't really need that. What else? Anything? Industry 4.0. Oh, what does that say? What does this do? New technologies alter the nature of the industrial workforce. All industrial workplaces are for well and highly educated citizens. Okay, so if we want to do some like highly educated industry, we could do that, which is actually quite nice. I kind of like the idea of that. Okay, so there's a lot going on that we can do. There's always a lot to do in this game when starting a fresh new city, but I'm quite happy and pleased with what we have, and it looks like traffic's not too bad just yet. It looks like traffic is flowing. Things are working. Next time we'll come back to Banana Nuts and probably expand them out just a tad to add a bit more population to reach our goal, and we can get this cargo harbor, which might help us with exporting these bananas, and maybe more mouths to eat more bananas, which will help as well. I'm going all in on the banana theme. I don't know if you can tell by now, but I'm telling you, we're gonna have a road structure in farmland that looks like a banana. So it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best you've ever seen. Okay, thank you very much for watching. As always, we'll continue on next time, and I will see you all then.